Vinepelt and Fuzzswarm. Oh, got some romance going on. Domoth and Branch Fur. So, it seems like we have a lot of romance blooming within our little cat clan, and while I don't know if it's in the rule set to actually allow us to pair them together like this, you know, like forcefully, for lack of better words, I quite enjoy having little relationships between the cats and stuff. And I typically only pair them together if they already have a little bit of romance blooming already anyways. Sheesh! When Archheather wakes up from their poppy seed-induced sleep, Honeywatcher breaks the news that Archheather's leg had to be removed. Unfortunately for Archheather, they did not get to keep their limb, and it was very much torn up and had to be amputated. So they are now a three-legged warrior. He continues to be the deputy and decides not to retire or anything, despite his missing limb. He is definitely one of the strongest cats we have. Fallenstone died of green cough. So sadly we lost our beloved warrior Fallenstone to green cough, and they're definitely going to be looking down on Fallen Snout because I feel like they were definitely the favorite child and Fallenstone was not good at hiding that. Wheathail as a new warrior, look at that. As Woodpaw touches noses with Erminepatch, they hope that they'll be a cool mentor that won't assign boring tasks. So, Erminepatch is now mentoring Woodpaw. Look at that. Erminepatch gets their first apprentice. Hopefully this goes well and Erminepatch doesn't, you know, end up being a bad mentor for them. On Raccoonfoot got Bogpaw. Fallen Snout is very pretty. Buzzswarm. Wheathail. Ghostpaw is really pretty. They're one of my favorites right now, design-wise. Look at them. Owlpaw. Marshpaw. Lavenderpaw. Woodpaw. They're Erminepatch's apprentice. And lastly, Bogpaw, which is Raccoonfoot's apprentice. Oh my gosh. Elk Noise, Swift, Fallen Snout, Ghostpaw, Branchfur, Woodpaw, and Raccoonfoot died to green cough. Holy cow. Unfortunately for us, Fallenstone was not the only cat to die from green cough. Quite a few of our warriors actually did not make it through our little outbreak. The clan is definitely grief-stricken from how many warriors they lost in just a few nights. Wheathail almost drowned. Howlpelt is a warrior now. Marshpounce is a warrior. The past moon, a bunch of the cats have taken their place in Stark Clan. Feather Clan mourns their loss. So, since Bogpaw's mentor, Raccoonfoot, died, I think I want to make it where Erminepatch is the one who takes care of them now, as a mentor. I feel like it's only right to allow Erminepatch to take in Bogpaw as their new apprentice since Raccoonfoot died and can no longer mentor Bogpaw. I feel like Erminepatch would want to sort of pick up where Raccoonfoot left off as sort of a respect for their past mentor. Oh, their first patrol together, they miss a rat. Seems like Ermine gets along with their siblings all pretty well, and their parent. Honeywatcher fell into a hidden burrow and was buried alive? Hello? Oh my gosh. Honeywatcher. Sadly for us, we have now lost Honeywatcher. Yikes. Also, Slurpuff has petals on their fur now. That's cute. Erminepatch finds an abandoned litter and decides to adopt them. I adore how many cats have been just like adopting random kittens and litters that they find out in the wild. It's kind of adorable. Vinepelt, Lavenderpaw, Marshpounce, and Tarantula Kit. Apparently that was one of Ermine's kits, I assume. Eat tainted fresh kill and die. Sadly, it looked like some of the fresh kill that was brought back recently has poisoned Vinepelt, Lavenderpaw, Marshpounce, and Tarantula Kit. This is like all death messages right here. Alright, Erminepatch has Worm Kit and Sandy Kit now. Oh, Sandy Kit, she's so cute. Domoth has been lost. The two legs got him. I feel like we have so many cats that just get picked up by two legs and we have no clue if they're alive or not. Wormpaw is given to Tasha Sight to imprison Tutter. Sandy Paw will be Pearbright's apprentice. So right here, one of Erminepatch's kits gets chosen as the new medicine cat apprentice. Erminepatch is definitely very proud of them. God, this is depressing. The death messages are horrible sometimes. Flaxash feels sick to their stomach. The last time they saw Domoth, they quarreled with him, and now all Flaxash can do is beg for forgiveness and hope for Domoth is watching from StarClan. Flaxash retires to their nest once the vigil comes to a close, their throat raw from crying. Ermine feels sick to their stomach. Quarreled with them, beg for forgiveness. Basically the same thing. God, everybody's torn up from this. I believe it's possible for them to still come back. They're just lost right now. And Bogpaw is now lost. Great. Ermine is having it rough right now. I think Slurpuff I'm gonna change to a medicine cat temporarily. Or just, you know, whatever. Slurpuff doesn't look like Gorstar actually likes Archheather that much romantically, but they are besties. God, everybody's like going through it. Oh, Weedhail has cardinal feathers? Oh, that's so cute. A ambush of rogues just killed Fuzzswarm and Gorstar. Unfortunately for us, our leader Gorstar has not survived this attack. Fuzzswarm is also lost during the skirmish. And despite still having 8 lives left, Gorstar is no longer our leader and has moved on to StarClan. However, this means that Archstar is now our next leader. Archstar has been promoted and will now lead the clan to victory. Despite only having 3 limbs, Archstar is the strongest cat we have. And while I didn't show it in the video, I did go back and look later on which cats were the ones who actually gave Archstar their lives. Gorstar being one of them, Swan Holly, Raccoonfoot, Lavender Paw, Fuzzswarm, Marsh Pounce, Tarantula Kit, one other queen that was not a part of our clan, and one other clan member that I don't remember, was all the ones that gave him his lives. Archstar chooses Flaxash to take over as deputy. Yo, let's go. Aww. Wormpatch is named Wormfeather and honored for their skill, and Erminepatch is super proud of them. That's adorable. Macavity has joined our clan. I adore Kaiiquz and tortoiseshell patterns. They're so fun. They're very difficult to draw though. But welcome Macavity. Macavity? I don't know how to pronounce that, but welcome her to the clan. Oh wow. She looks really interesting. Domoth has returned home to the clan. And lucky for us, Domoth came back. I was honestly not sure if he would make it back. So happy that Domoth got back. That's awesome. Oh, Macavity and Tasha Sight together and a little crush on each other. Look at that. So Tasha Sight and Macavity have a romance blooming. They're both very fluffy gray cats, I noticed while drawing this. And I feel like they would make excellent kits together. So hopefully they do. Macavity announced they're expecting kits. God dang, already? You like just got a mate a month ago. Pearbright is also expecting kits. Sandy Paw is now Sandy Fur. And they are now a full medicine cat. Dog has joined the clan. Alright, welcome to the clan, Dog. Dude, Dog is gonna rival Archstar, I almost said Archheather. Dog is gonna rival Archstar for being my favorite, I swear. I love her so much. Macavity had a litter of 2 kits. Let's look at these kits. Crag kit. Sorrel kit. You know, I feel like StarClan's trying to make it up to us by giving us a bunch of kits right after they killed a bunch of our cats. 2 more kits. Aw, Crag kit's very pretty already. Prairie kit. And Cow kit. I love Cow kit. That's such a good name. Like, look at this. This is so many kittens. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm glad our clan's not dying anymore. Oh, dog got frostbite. Erminepatch's white cough is gone. Owlpit, Macavity, Cowkit, and Weedhail drown after the camp becomes flooded. Oh my lord. Okay, never mind. They're dying again. I think Erminepatch has cursed the clan. Our camp just becomes flooded all the time, I swear. Aphidback. Let's see, who are you? Aphidback. Interesting. Okay, Aphidback, you are very pretty. Please don't die. I like you. As their mentor is about to be chosen, Cragpaw interrupts and announces they want their mentor to be Flaxash. Swirlpaw keeps a brave face as their apprentice to Wormfeather. Uh-oh. Looks like Flaxash is getting into an ambush. And Flaxash is now dead. I don't know why I continued on with that one. Flaxash wasn't even deputy long enough for me to, like, draw him. So, rip Flax. Oops. Gosh, Erminepatch is not taking that lightly. Wormfeather to take over as deputy. They don't know if Flaxash would approve, but life must go on. So, here's Flaxash looking at Wormfeather and just being like, yeah, you're my replacement. I think you'll do okay. Since Archstar is unsure if Flaxash would appreciate the choice that has been made to replace them. I can tell you Erminepatch is very proud, though, of Wormfeather. Cragpaw got dry herbs. Look at that, that's cute. Domoth brought a single kitten back to camp, but refused to talk about their origin. Mossy Kit. Aww. It's so cute. Erminepatch fought a hawk and got hurt. Good lord. Cragnudge. That is such a weird name. Sorrelbrook as a new warrior. Pearbright died of white cough. Aww. Sadly, Pearbright has died of white cough. So many of our cats die from coughs. It's not good. Our medicine cats need to get a little bit better, I guess. Prairie Runner. Oh, that's a cool name, actually. Prairie Runner fought a rogue and got hurt. Okay. See, you have good compatibility with both of these guys. You're closest in age with a dog. I'm gonna put you with dog. Erminepatch is developing a crush on dog. Good for them, good for them. Oh, Archstar and Toshasite have a decent, compatible relationship. Let's go with them. Oh, and Slurpuff and Alphidback also have a pretty compatible bond. Wormfeather's only choice and pretty compatible with is Prairie Runner. So we'll put those two together. Sure, now we have some more chances for kits. Mossy Paw will be apprenticed under Toshasite. Alphidback announced that they are expecting kits. Let's go. Prairie Runner fought a dog, but was barely even hurt. Okay. Mossy Paw shall now be known as Mossy Oat. Mossy Oat saved Sorrelbrook from a fox. God dang. Yo. Okay, let's see. Iris Kit. Oh, so tiny and cute. Oh, Mossy Oat's really pretty. I just now looked at them. Aphidback and Slurpuff now have a kitten together. And I like to imagine Slurpuff is this very, like, nervous but happy parent just wanting to watch and help. Oh, I forgot Bogpaw was lost. Will they reach StarClan even so far away? Bogpaw isn't sure, but as they drift away, they hope to see some familiar starry fur on the other side. Sadly, whenever Bogpaw was lost, he never returned back. Poor little guy. Cragnudge announced they are expecting kits. Cragnudge thinks they'll have a large litter. Yay! A litter of 4 kits. Irispaw touches noses with their mentor, Archstar, looking bored and unimpressed. But on the inside, they're bouncing around with euphoria as if they were still a kid. That's adorable. I got Sap Kit, Speckle Kit. Oh, Speckle Kit's so cute. Vine Kit. Oh, and Lavender Kit. They're all... Oh, wait. We got a male tortie. That does not happen usually. Male tortoises are extremely rare. At least in real life. I'm pretty sure in this game, too. Oh, Speckle Kit's adorable. So is Vine Kit. Lavender Kit. So cute. Now these are the cutest batch of kittens I've ever seen in this game. Sap Kit, Speckle Kit, Vine Kit, and Lavender Kit. And I like to think that Vine Kit was named after Vine Pelt, which I don't know if that's gonna be true, but I think it's cute that it's another prefix that we've had before. Oh no! I thought that was a another clan that I was next to, not a dog. Sorrelbrook is dead now. Alright, we have made it to exactly 100 moons. So, another question remains. Do we continue to follow Erminepatch? Or do we move on to somebody else? Such as Iris Paw, Sap Kit, Speckle Kit, Vine Kit, or Lavender Kit. I will let anybody in the comments decide. And I just want to see what everybody else's thoughts are. Should we stick with the same main character, or should we move on to one of the new kits? I'd love to hear your opinions and thoughts, so feel free to share them.